I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Saturday, April the 26th. In entertainment news, we have some Kanye West news as he fires back and reacts to the comments Cameron and Mase said in regards to um, Kanye mentioning that he had relations with his cousin. Again, Kanye goes on to say that Chicago loves me after Cameron May said that Chicago County left a stain on Chicago. So we'll take you back before we get to Kanye's reaction to this. We'll take you back to what Cameron said in regards to this first, and then you'll see Kanye's response. We'll get to that right now. It's on video here. Shout out to X. It's on X. This is his response. And shout out to complex.com for the entertainment news story. So we'll take you there right now. Just hold on.
Gay. like like yo, it's like, yo, let's be gay for a little while now because this man is popping. So now let's talk about when I was gay at one time. Yo, and I don't got nothing against gay people. Like I said, I respect the gay people that say they gay. I don't really like the people that's when I'm talking about gay people that's hiding that they're gay in the closet. That's what I'm saying. Come out and say that you gay. If that's what you're doing, cool. Kanye been in the public eye for at least going on 20 years, if not longer. Maybe 22, 23 years, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. And now you gay or had gay acts or whatever the point be, shit ain't working. Everything he got going on ain't seem to been working. He had swastikas. He's Hitler last month, wasn't he? Hitler? And then he was a KKK nigga about 3 weeks ago. Now he molested his cousin and he gonna do a song about it. It's just too convenient. See, I remember Dave talking about.
Yeah, I agree with Cameron here. It seems like Kanye is all over the place. We don't know what version of Kanye we're actually going to get. We're not sure what version of Kanye we're going to get, and it seems like Kanye is all over the place. Just very very bizarre Kanye. We don't know, like I said, what version of Kanye we're going to get. One day it could be we get one version of Kanye. Next day is a different version of Kanye. So I agree with Cameron here in regards to that. I'd say a very inconsistent Kanye in terms of not knowing what to expect. Let's continue.
Well, Cam, he's bipolar. He don't be taking his medicine. I never knew this. I'm not saying he is, and I'm not playing with people who are bipolar. I get it. I just never seen none of this shit. And I've been around Kanye for a long time ago. I lived in Chicago for about 5 years. Shout out to the West Side, K-Town, all my niggas on the South Side, the Hundreds and everything. Everybody know I stayed up in Chicago for about a good 4 or 5 years. And Chicago is one of the best towns, best cities. Mm-hmm. I love Chicago because I got New York vibes, but it was super duper violence. Don't get that fucked up. But the women were more cool. Like it wasn't New York, like, New York girls are a little rough or whatever. It was like New York vibes. I'm talking about, to me, the West Side reminded me of Harlem. South Side was like Brooklyn. They got trains, they have a downtown, etc. It was landscape wise, it was like New York. And I had a real good time. But, and I'm not saying nothing about the city of Chicago, but two of the biggest superstars ever. It's some molestation, nasty, peeing on bitches shit. It's a lot of shit going on with two of the biggest superstars ever, not just from Chicago, ever in music history, where some personal nasty shit going on. I don't know what was going on up there like that. And this is before I got there, obviously, but y'all putting a stain on a good city, man. Y'all need to cut the shit, baby.
I pray you make it back because this is crazy. I wouldn't do all of this to sell music. I definitely wouldn't. Like what you were saying, Killer. I believe that's what.
Yeah, I can see Mace's point, and I can see what Mace is saying. Doing all these antics, and doing it this and the third, just to sell records. I see where Mace is coming from. I wouldn't. It wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't disagree with Mace on that. I wouldn't disagree with him on that. I mean, just to put out a record to do all these sort of things. Yeah, I can see Mace's point there. Like I said, I don't disagree with that. Let's continue.
What's happening? But I definitely wouldn't do this to sell music.
We know you wouldn't do it. Do you
Yeah.
believe he's doing it?
I definitely, but I think he's definitely using it to sell the music, and that's the sad part about it.
Yeah, and not only that, and listen, I want to get better too, but I'm gonna stop feeling sorry for niggas with money. Because there's niggas with no money who getting evicted tomorrow. They don't got the rent money. Somebody died in their family, they can't pay for the funeral. Niggas gotta live in a projects where they don't like niggas on the other side of projects, niggas shooting on this side of projects, niggas up the block don't like niggas down the block. You gotta stay in that environment. Yeah, you can get on the flight and go anywhere. Well, I'm not gonna keep feeling sorry for niggas who could change their circumstances. It's niggas who stuck in certain.
That's a valid point. I mean, you're in a position to change your circumstance to make things better. That's a valid point by Cameron, and I actually never thought of that until he brought it up. Yeah, if you have the means to do it, you can do it. I guess he chooses not to. I guess Kanye chooses not to do it. It is what it is. But Cameron does make a good point here. You're in the position to change your circumstance, but again, too stubborn to do so. I have to agree with Cameron on this one. This is a pretty valid point by Cameron. Let's continue.
Circumstances who can't change their circumstances, but we steady giving pity to niggas who could change their environment. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
We got to stop this.
Feeling sorry for niggas who know better.
Yeah.
I like that. I could go with that.
Yeah, man. Because if it was a situation, like I said, when I see the academic shit and I see them getting the character, I'm like, I don't know, man.
And he needed to give that statement to academics. If he would have started the interview with that on academics, it would have went viral from the jump. But it seemed like they didn't get the traction they wanted. So he's like, yo, I'm going to amp it up.
Well, that's their perspective. Cameron and Mase gave their take. Now you're going to hear Kanye West and hear what he had to say. I mean, his reaction. We're going to see that right here. This is his reaction, and this is what he said. Basically, saying this: how Cam say I'm doing anything bad for Chicago? Chicago loves me. I love Cam. It's niggas like you that had me shook to release the song, but I ain't scared of y'all tight niggas. And thank you for making Dipset. You're a god. And bleep you, by the way. I got on my $2 million Dipset belt as I tweet. So that's Kanye's crazy, bizarre, usual rant of a reaction that he reacted to from Cameron and Mase. His what Cameron and Mase said earlier about him. That's his reaction. Another one of those bizarre reactions from Kanye. Not surprising. Not able to take criticism from Cameron. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing more, nothing less to add to this. We've seen this type of behavior before. It's nothing new. Again, hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news, Celebrity Gossip TV. That's all I got to say about this. Nothing else to say. We'll see if this ongoing beef between Cameron and Kanye continues, if it snowballs into something else, only time will tell. Until next time, peace out.